The minute you become an asylum seeker or refugee, your life dramatically changes. You find yourself in an unimaginable dystopia. When we first arrived, we found everything's different. The culture, the weather, the people, the language, and the food. Things didn't go the way we expected. We were baffled. In the beginning, we were struggling to find out what we're gonna do and how to cope to the new condition. When people are out of their comfort zone, it's hard to get used to that environment and condition. Everything changes. You have a short time to just change your habits and get used to new ones. But I guess our coping mechanisms were working well at the time. We could continue our lives. We accepted it as it was. Have you waited long?
We just also arrived, Papa.
How are you guys doing?
I'm fine.
My wife said hi and thanked you for the food you brought last week. Lopek boogie, was it right?
Yeah, name's Lopek Boogie. I hope you guys like it, yeah? Because it's a traditional food from Kampar, made from glutinous rice flour, and in the middle, there is like a coconut and sugar.
My wife loved it. From Kampar, you said. I'll make sure I'll buy some when I visit there next time.
Sure. Okay, we go inside?
Sure, after you. Since we don't have a job and we're not allowed to work, especially currently and because of the COVID-19 pandemic and the quarantines, we have all day to ourselves. We could consider this as a great, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and a gift, instead of incessantly nagging about it and making ourselves bitter and jaded. I know it's not perfect and ideal, but let me remind you that we are not living in an ideal world either.
Kian, what do you do with all the picture of food you take?
I mostly share them on social media like Instagram.
Yes.
I also contribute to Google Maps as well.
Oh, cool.
What for?
People can use the experience. I sometimes review the places that I go. Maybe some people who are interested can use the experience.
Oh, it's very nice.
Before I came here, I loved to eat in restaurants and visit coffee shops. I could consider myself a gastronom. That hasn't changed. But now food has become something more. Food has become my solace, my window of new experiences. I try new experiences and make more experiences. Tell myself I have an aim, I have a goal, and something to achieve. I have to fight for this. We all have struggles in our lives. Everybody struggles every day. It's like it's what life is all about. You just do whatever it takes.
So, what is the next plan for next week? We pick a destination.
Okay, let me get back to you guys, okay? I will call you as soon as I find an interesting destination.
I'm fine with it. I'd better be going, and thank you for inviting me. You know I love Panay food.
Yes.
Okay.
I've been searching for a better world, sailing the seas, hoping one day the lights come, drowning myself to thoughts and doubts. Gotta know, gotta go, this is not our final story. Heart is my fire, dream is my fuel. It doesn't matter if the sun goes down. Look at the stars, they shine in the dark. Just like you and just like me, one day we can find that clarity. Told myself it's alright. I told my love it's alright. I grab them all and hold tight. It's alright. This is my journey to find my destiny. I have no fears, cause heaven above us, right on my shoulders, God knows I try. It's alright. It's alright. Told myself it's alright. I told my loves it's alright. I grab them all and hold tight. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Before I came here, I had a different perception of life. Although I've realized that life is full of struggles and obstacles, but life is beautiful. There are so many things you can be grateful for and enjoy. Our spirit, the human spirit, by default needs and wants to thrive and flourish. Don't just survive day after day. Thrive and become the best version of yourself. If today you've learned and done something great, a random act of kindness maybe, helped someone in any way, or made someone's life easier that made you a better person than yesterday, then you're definitely thriving and in the path of becoming the best version of yourself. Sooner or later, we'll all be on our way to a new beginning. And that's when you will realize the time you spent and used to make yourself a better version will extremely come in handy. For myself, I love transferring knowledge and teaching. It's fulfilling. It's my muse, making my life more purposeful. So, if someone asks me what is the meaning of life, I'll answer, I believe the meaning and purpose of life is for all of us to become the best version of ourselves. We have lots of free time that maybe people who are living their normal lives don't get to have. Instead of procrastinating, sleeping, and cluttering our minds with negativity, we can always look at the glass half full. The modern conception of life only respects actions. To be spending our time in a worthwhile manner, we must be doing or achieving something. Hello? سلام. قربانت شما خوبی؟ Mersin anne. Merhaba. I understand. There's nothing we could do. Thank you. The truth is, my positivity fluctuates up and down. You asked me how I keep myself positive most of the times. Well, I think of good things. I look at the bright side, things I've learned, things I didn't get in my country. I try to be grateful. I try to be positive all the time. The truth is, since I don't have siblings, I'm used to living alone, in solitude. I know how to keep myself busy, sit, ponder, meditate, and write. Sometimes I need hours, sometimes I need days. Since refugees are out of their comfort zones, they're constantly struggling. The only coping mechanism that's gonna save the day is resilience. Trust me when I say we could all be resilient. Humans have been designed and evolved not to languish, but by natural selection to choose survival even in extreme conditions. Although we have to keep in mind that we can't push ourselves beyond measure, as we will break, unless we learn to activate the resilience mood. I want people to have faith. Just remember, someone's got your back. People need to be patient and resilient. We all have the potential. We have to fight to get what we want. Manage yourself. Then in your life, you're going to be a successful person and you can achieve whatever other people think you can't achieve. I, as a refugee who's been waiting in the light of a new beginning for almost 10 years, abundantly believe that if one has found the purpose of life, no matter how enormous the challenges are, they could not only survive, but are able to thrive. Challenges are considered as obstacles between us and our goals. We just have to find a way to get over them.